Warm and dry. That's the forecast. Just kidding. We have some big temperature fluctuations to talk about, so stay tuned for that. But today it doesn't get more simple than this. Warm air flowing in from the south, high pressure keeping skies nice and sunny. We might get a little bit of wildfire smoke by the end of the day from the west. But outside of that, temperatures above average, upper 70s to lower 80s, mid 80s possible to the west of 65. Lows back into the mid 50s, so a little bit warmer than previous mornings. And then by your Friday afternoon, likely in the mid 80s for more areas before near record-breaking temperatures into Saturday. Winds will increase as well out of the south, could see a few gusts nearing 30 miles an hour from Friday through Sunday, especially in our western counties. So that'll bring our temperatures to near 90 degrees before the front moves through, and Saturday could break some records with those temperatures. Now the easiest ones to hit would likely be Mountain Home and West Plains in the mid 80s, but the one in Springfield is a very long record to break, and our temperatures are set to be near 90 degrees. So we'll keep you updated if any of those records are tied or broken. As for the wildfire risk, with how dry it's going to be on top of the higher winds this weekend, that brings up the wildfire risk quite a bit, so make sure you're watching out for any outdoor open flames. Things really start to change into Sunday. We'll likely get a pretty wide spread of temperatures as we are expecting that cooler air to filter in at some point. So some of you may be in the 80s while others are sitting in the 60s. Then as we head into your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, highs will be in the 60s area-wide, lows in the mid-30s into Tuesday and Wednesday morning, which could bring us our first widespread frost. Warmer air starts to flow back in for the middle and end of next week, bringing us back into the 70s, but nowhere near the 90s. Now, I did want to mention something about the auroras tonight. We are expected to hit a K index of 8. So what does that mean? Look to those lines on the screen. That's going to be where the auroras are overhead. Now, I think we will at least see them on the northern horizon. Some projections bring them overhead, but I'm a little skeptical of that. So if you want to see the auroras tonight, best chance after 11 o'clock through the early overnight hours. Make sure your eyes have time to adjust for about 10-15 minutes and look towards the northern horizon. You'll have a better view, though, on your camera.